Hi everyone, I'm Yoni Assia, the CEO and founder of eToro.com, the world's largest social trading network. I'm super excited to be here on stage and do a product release. We're launching today our crypto fund, which is the easiest way in the world to invest in the top 6 cryptocurrencies in the world. With one click, a user of eToro can invest in Bitcoin, Ethereum Classic, Ripple, Dash and Litecoin in an allocated portfolio that we create and manage for him. Before I dive into the product demo, I want to give you a couple of minutes about eToro, then I'll walk you through our product and through our new copy fund. eToro's vision has always been to open the global markets for everyone to trade and in a simple and transparent way. We're a global brokerage where people can trade stocks, commodities, indices, ETFs, currencies, and cryptocurrencies. We believe the world of financial markets should be open for everyone, and people should and could invest in the global markets. When we started the company, we realized it's not only about access and a great user experience, which we focused on, but it's also about learning how and when and why to buy the right financial asset. And around that, we've built a social network for traders and investors. So every user on the platform automatically publishes all of his trading activity, and everyone in the network can see, follow, and copy top traders from all around the world. Copy trading is basically money management 2.0. When you copy someone, for example, if I find a trader from Germany who's investing in tech stocks and cryptocurrencies, let's say 10% in Google, 10% in Facebook, and 10% in Bitcoin in his portfolio, and I look at his performance and I see that he's generated 30% return in the past year. You can see all of the track record on eToro. When I copy him with $10,000, it automatically allocates those $10,000 exactly to his portfolio. And every time he trades, it trades at the same proportion, the same time, and the same price in my account. So if he'll generate 30% returns in the next year, I'll make $3,000 on my $10,000. And as the World Economic Forum explained it very nicely, social trading platforms basically offer effective means for individuals to sell or share their investment expertise and competing with traditional investment managers. This is not only for retail investors from all over the world, this is also now for investment managers and investment professionals. We recently launched our copy funds product, which I'll show later on, which enables investment houses and investment professionals to set up their own trading strategies on eToro and open them for the global markets for everybody to copy their portfolios on the internet. eToro today has over 6 million users from more than 140 countries. We've transacted to date on the platform more than 220 million trades, and we have 370 employees worldwide through Israel, Europe, London, Russia, China, and setting up now in Australia and Latin America. We've raised to date $62 million, our last round from 3 of the largest financial institutions in the world, Commerce Bank from Germany, Sberbank, the largest bank in Russia, and Ping An, the largest insurance company in China. And since then, we've started expanding globally. Our platform today is in more than 12 different languages, and we're servicing clients in different languages from all over the world. What I'll do now is I'll do a deep dive into the platform. I'll show you everything that we've built within eToro. Of course, it's a cross-device platform. You can trade the global markets. It's fast. It's on your mobile. And if you get bored while I speak, you can simply, on your phone, download it through the App Store and download the app and register while I bore you. And now I'll move to the product. Can you switch to the product, please? So what you see here is actually my stats. So every person on eToro has the same profile that everybody on the internet can see. You can actually see that I've generated 158% returns over the past 12 months. You can see my returns, and I can jump into my portfolio. Again, it's public. My own account is public for everyone in the world to see. You can actually see all of my investments across all of the different asset classes that I'm investing in, including, as you can see, a lot of the copy funds in eToro. What does it mean that we're a social trading network? It basically means that this is a social network where I can follow markets or people. So if I jump now into the watch lists, you can see all of the different markets that I'm following on eToro. Google, Facebook, Bitcoin. You can see that I'm also following in my watch lists different people. If we'll click my watch lists, you can see a lot of different watch lists in different categories. Now, each of these people or markets have their own page. So if I'll go up and, for example, click the Google one, then every market in eToro has a feed. So you can read what people around the internet are saying around Google. You can see, by the way, in the feed, people from different countries are sharing information about the Google stock. I can see the chart of Google easily, and in the chart I can also do easily technical analysis and share my technical analysis with others, and I can even see research on the internet of what our analysts in big banks are saying about Google, the price targets, and get from here information about Google and analysts saying about Google. Now, if I go to my news feed, it's basically the feed to get updated about the market. So I build my different watch lists on eToro, and then I can read my news feed of people talking about Apple and Amazon and Bitcoin and Ethereum and the people that I'm following and appreciate their trading strategies, and I can see that they're talking about what's happening in the market. Without looking, I'd be guessing a lot of people are right now shouting and screaming what's happening to the price of Ethereum. And basically this is how I get updated. So I have Facebook to look at kittens and babies, and I have my eToro account to see what's happening in the financial markets. So how does it work? How do I operate in eToro? I can go into trade markets, and in trade markets I can actually see all of the different markets in eToro. You can see on top in trade markets you have cryptocurrencies, ETFs, stocks, indices, commodities, currencies. If I'll click on stocks, you'll see that we're constantly adding more and more markets from more and more exchanges around the world to truly open the global markets. And it's always easy to buy and sell with one click of a button. You just click on an asset, click on an amount, and that's it. The uniqueness, though, of eToro is really about copying people and seeing what people are doing. So if I go to the discovery page on eToro, I'm able to see, just like I'm seeing the markets, I'm able to see people's portfolio from all over the world. This is like an app store of investment managers. You can see people where they are, you can see their percentage of gains over the past 12 months, and for each of them, I can drill down like I showed you in my profile, and I can see their stats. I can see this guy from the United Kingdom generated 148% returns last year, so far generated 21% returns this year. I can see that he has 500 copiers. This means he is managing money for 500 people under our portfolio management license. So we're an asset manager, and we outsource the research, basically, of the investment strategies to the crowd in eToro. I can go down in the stats page to see also different, the strategy and different statistics about what he's doing. You can see that he's doing 3 trades a week, and that his holding time is about 3 weeks. And I can actually see the internals of his portfolio. So if I click portfolio, I can see that right now he owns Apple, Google, Facebook, Netflix, etc. And at any point in time, if I simply want to copy him, all I do is click copy, and just as simple as buying a stock, I just choose an amount, for example, $1,000, and I click copy, and that opens all of these trades directly in my account. People a lot of time asked me, how do I choose who to copy on eToro? How come I generate these results? And the answer is I cheat. I have a quant team in eToro who actually runs machine learning algorithms to find the right people to copy. And that's how we build the discovery page. We wanted to help people actually make money, so we've built machine learning algorithms to look at all the hundreds of thousands of portfolios on eToro and pick the best ones. And last year, we've actually built a product out of it. We call it the Top Trader Copy Funds. And you can see here, this is basically a copy fund which automatically copies for you. So you invest in a copy fund, and that copy fund invests in the top 100 traders of eToro based on machine learning. So if we click into the active traders copy fund, you can see the performance over time. And if I go to the portfolio, you can see that the beautiful thing is it's a highly diversified portfolio of both stocks, commodities, indices, ETFs, because what you do here, you're investing in 100 different people that are investing in the market for you. So we've collected basically the wisdom of the crowds, and using machine learning, we wrapped it to make it simpler for people to get exposure into the global markets. And if I go back into the copy funds, you'll see that we didn't only build the top trader copy funds, we also built the market copy funds, which also take the wisdom of the crowd, and what it does, it actually breaks it down to specific themed investments. So for example, if I go into the big tech, a lot of our users are investing in technology stocks, the most popular segment of stocks in eToro, but a lot of them don't necessarily know how to pick and choose technology stocks. So we've built a big tech copy fund, which basically looks at all of the data of the users, picks the top tech stocks that our users are investing in, and then with one click of a button, every user in eToro can now get a portfolio of all the top tech stocks on a market cap weighted average in eToro. So this is a brief intro to eToro, and what we're launching today is our cryptocurrency copy fund. And over the past 6 months, we've seen a huge rise in the value of cryptocurrencies, specifically Bitcoin, and even more than that, Ethereum, which went from about $10 in February to $400, and now everybody's complaining because it went down to $200. But what we've built with the cryptocurrency copy fund and the crypto fund that we're launching today is we'll build a simple way to actually invest in those cryptocurrencies. So everybody are looking at this as a new asset class, but for most people, investing in cryptocurrencies is extremely difficult, especially if you want various cryptocurrencies, because for each one, it's a different wallet, it's a different technology, it's a different way to secure your private keys. A lot of the small exchanges might have support for a lot of different cryptocurrencies, but they disappear with your money. Okay, so eToro is a large financial institution, a regulated entity, and we take care of all of that for our users. This cryptocurrency copy fund is investing on a market cap weighted average on Bitcoin and on Ethereum. You can see it generated 93% returns since late April when we launched it. And what we're launching today is the crypto fund, and for the first time on eToro, we're actually launching more cryptocurrencies. So we're launching on eToro basically a way to invest in the top 6 cryptocurrencies, which are together about 90% of the market cap of the cryptocurrency space, which was 100 billion, now it's about 80 billion. If you can show the crypto fund, Jasper? Just search for crypto fund. Jasper, Managing Director of eToro China, where we have 40 people and growing our business in China. Just search for crypto fund in the search tab. So the new crypto fund basically lets you invest in various cryptocurrencies. You can see the breakdown here of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Dash, and Ethereum Classic. Obviously, over the last couple of weeks, the new cryptocurrencies in general went a bit down after there was a huge spike up of 4,000%, which, in my opinion, not investment advice, might be a very good opportunity to tap into the market. So this is a new product launched today on eToro. Thank you very much, and happy to see you as our customers.